For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ryan, Breann's older brother. Thanks to Breann and Breann for having their wedding on a Friday, so we can have an extra day off work, right? Also, for those of you who don't know, Breann is a car salesman. Okay? Kudos to Breann for marrying a guy who chose a profession that, stereotypically, has all the outstanding qualities you would want in a husband. Because we all know car salesmen are honest and trustworthy and genuine. Wasn't one table, I'm looking at you guys over there. But clearly Brad truly is a good salesman, right? If he was able to convince this beautiful bride to marry him today. Well, remember, Breann, once you take him off the lot, his value decreases like a million.
What'd you take? Good one.
In all seriousness, Brad truly is a wonderful brother. He's generous, he's selfless, and he's willing to help anyone out at a moment's notice. Last year, when I had a broken collarbone and I was on heavy medication, I was at that guy's bachelor party over there, over at that table, and I had no way to get home. I didn't plan this out. It was a bad situation. Called up Brad. Selfless guy he is. He leaves a party. He had another party at, I think, my apartment with my wife and other people. And he left the party like 2 a.m. He drives all the way downtown to get me, no questions asked. He's like a perfect brother, and I really appreciate him. Unless you tell him what to do. You can't tell him exactly what to do. So, Breann, my advice to you is, and I'm going off 23 years of experience here, is that if you want Brad to do something right, or if you want him to do something at all, you got to get somebody else to do your dirty work for you. Okay? Example 1. Youth soccer about 15 years ago. Let's just say Brad wasn't the most skilled player on the field. My parents and I, he's not a soccer player. My parents and I have our seats on the sideline. I don't know if you guys remember the story or not. My parents are on the sidelines, and I noticed Brad is doing a lot of like just walking around. Like he's not really doing anything. He's like, okay? Alright. So, the brother I am, because I'm overbearing and I like to tell him what to do all the time, I start yelling at him from the sideline. I start saying, Brad, run, let's go, come on, let's do this. And, you know, mom and dad, you raised two fiercely competitive boys, so that's, you know, what I was doing. So, Breann, okay, pop quiz. I'd love for you to guess what your now husband's initial response was as an 8-year-old. Okay, he's an 8-year-old, okay? Option A. He actually started to run faster. He listened to me. He did what he was told, right? No. Option B, he ignored me until I stopped yelling. Okay? Option C, he turned around and in front of everybody, he emphatically flipped me the bird. Remember, he's 8 years old.
C.
C, right? Yeah. No. C? Yeah, C. Okay. Example 2. Brad and I have been on the same softball the past 4 years. It's been like completely awesome. I love it. Every second. Competing side by side with my brother is one of the best things I do. I'm a really competitive person. He's a really competitive person. We both love it all the time, every Thursday. But again, I can never give him real advice on this. Because, quote, I have no idea what I'm talking about all the time. So I've learned to kind of let my teammates do a lot of the talking and the coaching for me. So like before games now, it's just the guys are over the sidelines and they're just working with it, or they're doing things, they're playing catch. I just stay away from them entirely, and it works out perfect. So I don't even hassle with it anymore. And it's perfect because now, starting out the season, he's actually 9 for 10 in at-bats this year. He's got 9 hits and 10 at-bats. Pretty impressive, right? Pretty impressive. All right. But let me just say, cheesy I know, but 9 out of 10 doesn't even begin to describe how awesome his new bride is. I'm excited to have you as a sister-in-law. Honestly, you have no idea, and I'm being really serious about this. Number one reason. Reason number one isn't because you're so wonderful to my little brother. It's actually just nice to have another Sox fan in the family. And also somebody who's willing to wait like a 2-hour line with me for like black box autographs, all that stuff. Breann won't do that. Breann's awesome. She'll stick around me all the time. We hang out, it's awesome. So you're a really good influence on it, let's just say that. On a more serious note, Breann and Breann, I've been married for 5 years. Best years of my life. My wife's right down there, Sam. And I just want to leave you guys with kind of my best wishes and some advice. I want you guys to open your hearts to each other every single day. Build upon all of your good experiences, but I also want you to learn on all of your bad ones too. It's extremely important. Be good teammates to each other, but also remember Breann's over there. I love you guys both. And just to Breann and Breann.
Woohoo! Cheers. Cheers. Kath.